Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Well, I'm told that this event is really short, so this might be one stream, this might be two streams. So, let's get into this. We're going to do the Awooo firm, and that's all I have planned for today. Yeah, that's it. Short intro. So let's just get straight into things. Join the Discord if you want. Links are in the place where links are. Intro over. All things considered, there's probably a few things that we want to check on anyway. Oh, there's a quest mission there. If that's a quest mission there, then what is this other thing that I have a text for? Hey, buddy, you there? Yep. Oh, this might be the what's it called? The appraisal event, then. Wow, instant reply. I'm touched. With all that's gone down recently, I thought we could talk. The failed trial, the Grove, My Day, the Grimnoans, seeing Tippy's memories, all of it. Good thing we crushed all of them. About time we got paid. That's nothing. We freaking crush it. And Don Hung too. Absolutely. But promise me you won't laugh at this. Honestly, even more than I made it through everything, seeing Tippy's memories left me with more questions. That person alone will witness the miracle. Doesn't sound like a good ending, does it? Why did everyone choose to become demigods, even after knowing that price? For the sake of Forest's future, for power and status, they did it for you? I would say for the sake of the future. For the sake of the power, save the world. I'm just taking a guess here. The powers you gain as demigods are tiny compared to the cost, after all. Exactly. I should have asked my idea about his reasons before he left. Now he's taken all the glory and all the cool spotlights. You have to rely on yourself. Don't worry, just do it! Oh, should I edit that in again? Show what you're capable of without relying on others. You got a point. I'll think a little bit better about this now. I've learned a lot from this conversation. I'll go over what we had on my own time. Thanks, buddy. We're Forest's only hope. Oh, wait. There's Don Hung, too. All three of us. Okay, so that was actually just a nice little last thingy. So that text message just had to do with the ending of the Trailblaze mission. So I guess the intro is still going a bit. My opinions on the 3.1 story were good. There was a bit of a repeat of story beats in certain parts of it, and at the same time, it feels a little bit on the longer side. But I did like the fact that it fleshed out some story and lore bits that were really missable in 3.0, and for the most part, that was good enough for me. Solid 7 or 8 out of 10. Depending on how you want to measure that. Anywho. Now we start the Awooo farm. So it looks like it's going to start in that little plaza place where we see all of those chimeras all the time. Yep, there's so many of these little guys. Hyacinth!
More and more.
Hey, Gray! You're here! Look, these little ones are so cute and energetic. If only I could bring them back to the Grove. What a cute Awooo. It's not as cute as Pom Pom. They are cute, though. They are very cute. The little chimera is angry. It says, although it doesn't know what breed Pom Pom is, but it's definitely not as cute. Haha. You ought to be more careful when you're talking in front of these little ones. They're very bright, and they do understand what we're saying. You can understand the howls of a chimera? I almost forgot. You never studied at the Grove, Gray. Hence, you lack knowledge in this area. But that's no matter. Allow me to cast the blessings of Circes. This should solve it. Oh no, we're gonna get hit with magic powers and understand what the little monsters have to say. Come closer and close your eyes. In a trance, you feel a slight warmth flow into your body, like the soft caress of a strand of hair, or the gentle embrace of afternoon sunlight in a quiet garden. Drowsiness and fond memories of the past wash into your brain, weaving them into the fabric of your dreams. May your reason remain clear. May Circes guard your thoughts. All done. You now open your eyes. How do you feel? Try talking to the little Chimera. Awooo. The little Chimera gazes at you with wide eyes, as if eager to engage in a warm and friendly exchange with you. Show your goodwill. Show them your authority. Hello, I am the Nameless from the Astral Express. My name is... I've heard of you. I always wanted to get to know you, Nuzzle. Don't take it seriously. This fella says it to everyone. Aha, I told you they were smart. Just playful sometimes. Don't mind them. And little chimeras are very capable. Akama was under attack recently, so it's a mess everywhere. It's all thanks to these little ones that we managed to solve the labor issue. We're putting these little guys to work, huh? We should be grateful to them. No need, it's not like I volunteered for the job. Are all chimeras like this? The Garden of Life is the chimera's nurturing ground and dwelling. If you're interested, you can take a look around, Gray. They all look different with unique personalities. There just might be one that you fancy. Get up, all of you. Did I allow you to take a break? Get your feet moving. I didn't come here to watch you slack off. I'm just vexed as to why you're all such slackers compared to the other squads. The other squads that are role models. Useless and making fools of yourselves and dragging my good name through the mud too. Looks like that person's being mean to those little chimeras, Gray. Let's go take a look. I utterly disdain those who abuse animals. Is this something I should be involved in?
Our species are disappearing.
On the virtue of a chimera's work. Stop the man who's causing a scene. This has nothing to do with me. It's this little fella who's utterly useless. It only knows how to cry, so I don't want to be with it. Oh, but work is so hard, Awooo. He's so small, he's barely taller than the grass. Bah, wailing is all you know. Who are you trying to fool? My job is to monitor your work. So work, got it? It's your surplus value that is needed, not your emotional value. The Marxist in me is really angry. He wants their surplus value. He wants to exploit them. He wants profit. Your ranking won't go up if you don't do a good job. Just my luck running into a useless lot. Hello, sir. These little chimeras have already apologized, so please stop berating them. Such harsh disciplinary treatment will never result in positive outcomes. Shouldn't you be checking yourself before speaking to a council elder? Oh god, this is a council elder. Man, these guys are going to be constantly annoying, aren't they? Hang on, I've seen you before. Wait. Oh, if it isn't a great Chrysos there. Ah yes, leaders of Okema and echelon higher than the rest. Of course you are qualified to tell me how to do my job. Then please enlighten me. How would I discipline this group of utterly useless chimeras? You should demonstrate a bad example first. Sure, as long as you don't regret witnessing their witless antics. Just thinking about work cheers me up. Yikes. So we have now demoted child labor to animal labor. Hey, help me open this box. Still have to work, huh? This gentleman from the Council of Elders has arranged a task order for the little chimeras. Okay. The chimeras will complete the tasks in a given order. Press here to try it out. Each task the chimeras complete increases the task progress. So they gotta do that 5 times. However, working also consumes the little Chimera's stamina. Gameplay tutorial. Each task Chimera's complete increases their task progress based... Okay, they just said that. They just said that. The higher the Chimera's efficiency and stamina, the greater the work capacity. So they get 2 efficiency per 9 stamina, I guess. It's my partner's fault. Don't take your anger out on me. Chimeras have different traits. Flare and Adept. Press and hold L to view their trait. This little Chimera is quite special. It can even attack its squad mates. Why is that a good thing? When this unit is working, it grants the companion 1 spot behind -1 stamina. Put it in the back then. When this unit is... Alright. When a Chimera's stamina is less than or greater than... less than or equal to 0, it will collapse from exhaustion. This Chimera has such a temper, it even knocked out its squad mate. When this unit's stamina is reduced, grants companion 1 spot ahead behind efficiency +1. As expected, they failed to complete the assigned task. I think they just need to rearrange the order. Ah, no. Such management method presents too many problems. The little Chimeras are far more capable than you think. Gray, good thing you're here. I have to trouble you to demonstrate to him. I am friendliest friend to animals. I need to mimic the sound of a Chimera makes. I don't know anything. So you're very popular amongst little animals. That's much more convenient then. Come, let us begin. Yes, we worked with cat cakes in the past. Every planet needs its own marketable plushie, I guess. We have the origami birds, we have the cat cakes, Belobog has the little bears, and now we have the Chimeras. Every planet must have its marketable plushie. Each Chimera's trait may come in handy. Press A to select this little Chimera. Tough cookie. This Chimera's task order can be changed. Press again to finish. Great, it's up to you to decide the task order. I think this should be fine. They're all so hopeless. Click the let the Chimeras work automatically. Cool. Because I taught them wrong. It's my partner's fault. They got it. Alrighty, great work completing the task. Awesome. We got 2 total paw thingies. Here's the list of tasks the Chimeras need to complete. Keep going to earn more Awooo cookies. They're called Awooo cookies? Also, is that Tippy over there? Bug catching child. 7. Invisible pickaxe. Phew, finally, I don't have to fake it. Why are you faking mining? Assignment completed. Perfect. Total gains times 4. Well, this is going to be a very easy mode. I'm told that this is supposed to be similar to a game called Super Auto Pets, but I've never heard of that game, so this is all going to be a fresh experience for me. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. That's a Chrysos Air for you. Akima's great heroes. If you're just as strong when the black tide comes, the city will surely be saved, no? Perfect timing. I got a most excellent proposal. Since your management skills are so superb, why not buy the squad's rights from me? I'm but an ordinary person of mediocre talent, unable to bear such a heavy responsibility. You handle them like trash, and now you want me to pay? You're not trying to absolve yourself of the burden, are you? The more capable often have to do more. Right, each according to their ability, to each according to their needs. The Chrysos heirs are saviors, so they naturally should help us common folk lighten our burdens. If they continue to follow me, who knows how much more hardship these chimeras will suffer. Does your heart not bleed for them? Spare some benevolence and deliver them from the abyss of suffering. Wow, what a dickhead. We're 17 minutes in. I can swear now, right? Gray, I'm getting angry. Oh, you're getting angry too? You want to play hero and not pay a dime? There's never a free lunch in Akama. Man, Akama is so full of weird turns of phrases that it really shouldn't have in its lexicon. Heh, I don't want much, just 100,000 balance coins for them. Talant and above will witness the fairness of this deal. Take out your wallet. Fuck it. You're a forthright one. Take them. Authority must be exchanged for something. That little lady over there, you best remember this scene. Ray, wait. Don't make it easy for this fellow. Sir, there's a saying passed down amongst the Sky Priest, which is, wait for Aquila to open their eyes. It means, don't make hasty judgments before the sun rises. Don't count your Aquila eyes before they open. If you think you've already won, it could end up quite embarrassing for you. What do you mean? These chimeras are under my management. What, are you going to rob me of them? Chimeras are very smart creatures and understand our language. They have their own unique way of thinking and will make their own choices too. The chimeras that wish to follow me in gray stand over there. Oh, we're just going to make them choose. Cool. We're switching squads now? Oh, I'm coming. I don't want to follow such a mean administrator. I'm switching squads. I'm resigning. Before High City finishes her sentence, all the chimeras lined up nicely in front of you both. Wait. Why these chimeras run off Awooing? Awooing. Hey, poaching my property is in my presence? You trying to cause trouble for me? Is this how the Chrysos Air does things? Chimeras, of course, have the right to change jobs. This is voting with your feet. I'm not a big fan of that phrase. Pip down. Pip down? You mean pipe down? You may still be their administrator, but no chimeras are willing to stay in your squad. From the looks of it, this is fitting of the fairness you so insist. Or does the council elder only listen to the will of the people when it suits their own needs? I'm lodging a complaint to the garden. You're abusing your authority and oppressing the citizens of Akama. Please do. I'm just not sure what could be worse than bullying the chimeras in the eyes of the gardeners. Which means you're less than even a chimera. I saw you being mean to the chimeras just now. Ah, fine, I concede to you this round. Don't get all smug just yet. I can hand over the authority to these chimera, but it won't be that simple. Just watch out before you end up losing everything. Phew, finally settled. Now I know how it feels when Lady Aglaya interacts with the council elders. She's gonna murder all of them. I'm calling it now. She's gonna murder at least 3 of them. Now, these little chimeras are ours to care for. As for our later arrangements, let's go ask the gardeners in the Garden of Life. This area here is the Garden of Monopoly. We got what? In the Awooo firm, recruit a Chimera from the man dressed like an Aristocat. Okay. I don't think I would have named that achievement Monopoly. I received a request to transfer authority, so who's the new administrator for the Chimera squad? I am. Well, that would be this person beside me. It's decided. Alright. I really should thank you for your help, but truth be told, you've really taken on a huge mess. You haven't been in a Akama long, so I'll just give you a brief explanation. These chimeras are managed by the Garden of Life and divided into smaller squads that help out the city's residents with simple tasks. Most chimeras gather nearby so you can take a look around. Serious chimera. There's no job too hard, only courageous chimeras keep it up. You can do it. Slacking chimera. His butterfly wings. I will. I will keep slacking off every day. I can relate. Even if we work ourselves to the bone, we will hold our heads up high when we think about Akama's prosperity. Complaining chimera. The early gardener gets breakfast, but the early chimera only gets broken fast. Tired chimera. Oh, Circes, do these chimeras not need to work? Perhaps it's because it's been too much work recently. The chimeras must be overly fatigued. They used to be much more sprightly. It's fine, I get it. Absolutely right, this is their duty. You lot sure know how to exploit free labor. Yes! We will embrace our inner Karl Marx. Ahem. I'll continue. Each squad has registered administrator charged with monitoring the Chimera's work situations, something like what a foreman does. That pompous person just now is the administrator for this group of chimeras. Surveilling them is my job now. Honestly, this squad's work output is very poor. Their performance has always been ranked the lowest. Even if he did relinquish authority to you, the squad would have been disbanded sooner or later. Can I get some good news? If the squad still doesn't hit its targets, the administrator not only has to pay a hefty fine, it'll also be issued a memo of criticism at the Citizens' Assembly. I mean, the Chimera is Akama's mascot, after all. I thought the mascot would have been the giant god outside holding up the sun. Ah, a memo of criticism. I was never punished so harshly by Professor Anaxa even when I was studying back at the Grove. Sorry. Fantastic, I'm gonna be famous again. Don't worry, I'll salvage everything. Great, the Citizens' Assembly is terrifying. If you upset them, you might even be driven out of Akama. Calm down, I'll help too. If they don't do a good job, I'll take the punishment in your place. It's pointless to say all this now. You guys better think about how to increase the squad's work performance. A mini milestone has been assigned. How about this? I'll bring you all to see the current squad rankings. Horn of Freedom. We're currently in last place, but it's only temporary. Let's climb the ranks. Hey, bottom dweller. Job-skipping guard. Faithful of Circes. Flory. Kremnoans Never Lose. Droma's Caretaker. King of Baths. Bug-catching child. Hey, we saw a bug-catching child a minute ago. Memorial Market Merchant Guild and the Horn of Freedom. Review target 3. Surpass the job-skipping guards performance ranking. That doesn't seem so hard. We only gotta get 7 points. This is a grave situation. You just became an administrator and aren't familiar with many matters. So you should lower your expectations. Let's see, how about setting the 7th ranked squad as the goal to catch up with? No problem. Our work performance must attain this standard to be considered acceptable. Let's just focus on keeping our squad together first. If we're going to be passing up 2 people on the way there, so I'm assuming they have to get their status up to date too. Where are we going now? We're missing a Tippy. There's no Trian here. Oh no. Alright, manage Chimeras. There are only 3 weeks left until assessment period ends. The time is tight. Here's the current stage opponent. Let's defeat them with the help of our Chimeras. Can't be bothered to make a name. Oh, that's what we named our group? Oh, that's terrible. Alright, let's get to work. Not before that. We have, Max. 5 would be here. Ooh, this would be E6 Serval. We're gonna grab E6 Serval. That's what we'll be grabbing. Unless E5 Pela is better. Hey, Bottom Dweller. Our opponent ranks higher than this, so we need to work hard. 3 Chimeras. We'll join in this week. So we have Absentee Freak, Little Villain, and Pressure Monster. And Unremarkable and Unremarkable. That one's got 5 work, though. Let's get some normal companions. Stole some snacks to bring back home. We make leave at any time, right? So I get to pick 1 to hire. So we get... This Chimera also has a trait. Let's take a look. Based on its trait, it seems suited to be placed at the front of the squad. When this unit's stamina is reduced, switches positions with the companion 1 spot behind. And this unit's efficiency goes +2. Feel terrible the moment I report for duty. So, is it 3-5 or 2 or 5-3 better? I think 5-3 is actually just better. Being a wage thief. Alright. This should be a pretty decent team. The lock. The money is inside. To meet evaluation targets, you must complete at least tasks every week. Work feels slow. Press here to enable speed up. Okay. I'm gonna go full manual. My head's hurting. You do it. The shield. Shield quality inspector. That seems fun. Hi, Tippy. My precious shield. Is that the guy that was selling the unbreakable shields? That was a really funny quest line. There must be Trinan over there. Wake up the absentee master. Alright. The flowers I planted wilted. Watering flower bed. Tough cookie is gone. Feed the dromas. Chimera's performance was so outstanding that it was assigned more work. Squad's Chimeras are especially capable. They might trigger extra assignments. After completing the 5th task, Chimeras in the squad still have sufficient stamina and efficiency. Extra assignments will be triggered. You can get more Awooo cookies from extra assignments. After completing a certain number of extra assignments, you can achieve the stage target ahead of schedule. Alright, so we're going to get some extra assignments. Bug catching child. Mom is always scolding me. I'm gonna turn off the speed up. Got 13. Got one more attempt. Oh, invisible pickaxe. Are you pretending to work? Got so many Awooo cookies. Alright, I think we can handle this. This is going to be a very easy event. So we have 3 weeks to get into third from last. We got 9 cookies from this. Best employee. Contributed most of the workload. Best rookie, new recruit who contributed the most of the workload. Provided more than 10 buffs. Great, feel free to praise the standouts. Canceling is possible, but it might upset the Chimeras. Y'all did good. Wow. Man, they caught up. I'm a bit sleepy. So yeah, they want us to be at around 15. Two more weeks. 3 Chimeras will join this week. Alright. Unremarkable. This Chimera seems to have superior work capacity. I'll carry the burdens. I want to see companions kick each other. Why? Other Chimeras will do it. When this unit's stamina is reduced, switches positions with a companion 1 spot behind. And this unit's stamina goes up. You can view the little Chimeras that aren't in the team with the member pool. You can also drag Chimeras from the member pool into the squad. Alright. So we have 2 absentees. This should be a good thing. Onlooker. When a companion becomes exhausted, this unit's efficiency goes by +2 and stamina +2. It's interesting and Old Honest is unremarkable. Let's give this team a shot. I want to see what happens if the 2 absentee people do they just keep swapping from each other? Comfort the mountain dweller. Maybe I should change careers. Bathtub broke again, taking leave. Why don't you ever learn? Gentler, please. It's expensive. My box! Inspired the Race King. The absentee master is just getting all his stamina back. They're just swapping back and forth. The massage therapist. Doorstep service. Oh, that feels good. My head is hurting, you do it. Next time I'm choosing you guys again. Look at these two just swapping. I'm reporting you. Help the gardeners slack off. There goes one. Alright, more work. Flowers planting. Alright, keep buffing the efficiency, Tough Cookie. This is all up to you now. Last one. Gonna get some 5s. So got some 10 efficiency off the absentee master now. There's no one for you to swap with now, absentee master. 30. Is he pretending to her? Having 2 absentee masters is kind of busted. I think we're going to pass up that slacking off guard. Did I comment on the guy swinging a pickaxe? An invisible pickaxe in the trailer, in the live stream for this? I feel like I probably would have. Best employee. Respect the legendary anti-depression king. I never failed to impress. Man, they caught up. Target completed ahead of time. Surpassed the job-skipping guard. Alright. Completed ahead of time. Well done, Gray. And the Chimeras are wonderful. There's still some time before the deadline. Let's take a breather. You can go walk around the shops and buy something delicious for Gray and the Chimeras. Then soak in a comfy bath. Let's go, let's go. I was praised. Time to clock off for good food. Warm bath. So happy. Awooo, awooo. The Chimeras and Hyacinth stroll through the Yakima, enjoying a wonderful time. So we're going to take a week off. Not bad, you met your designated milestone. The Chimera squad won't disband for now. You can all rest easy. Honestly, it was cutting it real close there. It's not easy to whip these Chimeras into shape, especially when it comes to teamwork. Mind imparting any management experience for the secrets to me? This is a trade secret. The key to victory lies in strategic synergy of Chimeras. Oh no, we're saying the S word again. Synergy. Alright. You're a qualified squad now. So you need to consider what you do going forward. Achieve a higher ranking or stay stagnant where you are in the comfort zone. But you have to name the squad first. Oh right, we haven't done that yet. A name. A name may seem like a few simple letters, but it most certainly vexes the most prolific of poets. You glance over at Hyacinth standing beside you, then on your still crowing Chimeras. The answer dawns upon you. My squad name is... The squad mentioned by the Trailblazer. Hyacinth's Royal Guard. Chimera Operation Team. Nameless Army. Custom Team Fun. I'm so tempted to do that. Squad mentioned by the Hyacinth's Royal... Let's go with Hyacinth's Royal Guard. That's funny. Might this be a little too straightforward? Sure you want this name? If so, I'll register it in our files. I have decided. Hyacinth's Royal Guard. That's our squad's new name. Awooo! I heard that Gray's tastes are a little peculiar, but this squad name still got me a little startled. Sorry to bother you. I saw your squad's ranking rise leaps and bounds on the leaderboard. Might I ask if you're their administrator? Who are you and why do you get a cool floaty thing? It actually is me this time. That's right, you want to sign a contract with me? Hello, this may sound a little forward, but please allow me to join your squad. Okay. Huh. Do other Chimeras wish to join because of our squad's stellar performance? That is correct. My title is Professional Manager, and I have ample work experience having developed my own unique methodology and practice arena. I have also worked with different Chimeras before, especially excelling in teamwork coordination. Superb Chimeras need even more outstanding administrator to fully wield their potential. And I believe that with your leadership, I can fully demonstrate my own talents and raise the squad's performance for a win-win partnership. Gray, doesn't this Chimera look a little different? Even among Chimeras, they are divided according to their capabilities. And each according to their abilities, each according to their needs. Some Chimeras are more suited for practical work, while others can survey the bigger picture from an elevated position and utilize their leadership skills. Is that why you get to have the high ground? Alpha Chimera. That's what people call me. Though I dislike it. Chimeras are a unity of their lesser selves, and should not be artificially segregated into hierarchies of ability. You sound like you know really big words. Can we just be checking on ability scores? I agree as well. If we have differential treatment to the Chimeras based on their abilities, we'd just be just as feckless as that elder. Heh. In the midst of the conversation, you seem to notice a barely perceptible smile flash across the self-proclaimed Alpha Chimera. Regardless, let our collaboration be smooth and our endeavors successful. Wait, hey, I was here first! Mitophon. What is happening with Mitophon? Hey, why? I tried inviting you so many times personally, but you refused to join me. Why should this newcomer get ahead of me? Just because he's on good terms with the Chrysos heirs? Or is there some reason that I'm not privy to? I'd like to hear him. Because she is more valuable than you. Stop awooing. I don't understand you either. Though I'm sure of one thing, this squad you joined comprises nothing but misfits. What future could there be following her with a newly formed squad? What did I click? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. And so what if you did? I deliberately said it for you to hear. Mighty Fawn. What, did I upset you? You could back up your words then when your rank is higher than mine. You hardly even managed to hit your targets, and you're here strutting your stuff? No, we hit them a week ahead of schedule. No problem. Let's make it a bet then. I believe her squad will beat yours for sure. Don't be afraid of his taunts. Just treat his squad like the next objective, and I'll help you hit it. Hang on, why are you deciding for me? Huh, sure. You stay on in that trash squad and waste your time and energy. Only then will you be convincingly crushed underfoot by me. 3 weeks, then we'll see who truly stands above the other. I mean, he'll have a head start, though. Okay. He's the guy in 4th? Let's keep up the good work with the Chimeras. Oh, we unlocked the new text bubbles. Neat. I probably won't change them. I like my current text bubbles. But we gotta get all of this jade. This is all my jade for Castorus. That is the sole purpose of this event. Funds for Castorus. I would like to hit 160,000 jade before Castorus comes out. Hyacinth's Royal Guard. I kind of think the old name was funnier. King of the Baths. Oh, you're King of the Baths. Think you can dust me? We're not even close. Cremnoans never lose. Oh, Cremnoans never lose the next. Ooh, did we just get a 5-star? Entering the field grants all efficiency. The Alpha Chimera makes the entire team stronger. Self-driven. After entering the field grants all Chimeras efficiency plus 3 stamina plus fee. Ooh, we can have a team of 5 now. Now Chimeras can deploy. Now we can deploy more Chimeras. The Alpha Chimera has prepared some member pairing suggestions for you for reference. Okay. So, Rat Race King, reason behind every hardworking rat race is a king and a counselor who provides emotional value. Absentee Master, reason two people who like to take leave are in the same team. Now there's no way for them to push away work. So that's the team that we tried already. So what's this new guy? Rat Race King. When this unit completes work, obtain efficiency plus 2 and stamina plus 3. And then we have Healer. At the start of every turn, grants the companion 1 spot ahead, 1 stamina. Yeah, let's try that. I want to try that new team. Uber negative. So let's try a wacky team. Like, uber negative, whatever. And then let's grab Pretend Sick. And then for the last spot, seven 2 2 9. Old Honest. 116. Let's try this team out. This might be pretty effective if I don't say myself. Bug catching kid. I'm feeling better now. Good for you, kid. The Rat Race King. Little Flame's big dream. Alrighty. 10-13. Bathhouse doorstep service, huh? Feels good. Seems like a good plan. Alright. Repair the lion's mouth. I can't speak. Amazing, you actually did it. You are the pride of Chimeras. Shield Quality Inspector 2. Amazed by the shield I made. No, this can't be. Uh-oh. Our rat race king is gone. Garumph, garumph. Really are hungry. Alright, absentee master. It's time for you guys to work together. And those absentee masters are cutting it close, though. We found a pretty good combination that works. So this is actually going to be easy street. It really likes to freeze at 87% and then loading screens, doesn't it? Good work, everyone. Come on, seriously? Charge, little Chimera. Who's Flory? They seem really friendly. We've already caught up within 2 weeks. Surpassed the King of the Bath Squad. Blue. Sufferer Maxer. Buck Taker. And Small Group. When a companion becomes exhausted, grant the companion 10 stamina, and then this unit flees for work. When this unit's stamina reduced, grants all a companion's efficiency +1. The start of every turn grants any companion with 2 spots ahead efficiency +1, stamina -1. So we have a buffer. This is going to really break up the variety. Efficiency and stamina. So I kind of want to try this out. Small group. Exclusionist. Start of every turn grants any companion within 2 spots ahead efficiency +1. Rat Race King small group. Interesting, so small group could go there. Because then these two will get super efficiency very quickly, and then these two can break up the rear. That's a good suggestion. Small group and Suffer Maxer, with Eddie in the front as well, could be a functioning team. So we have options. We have definitely gotten options. But I think the Rat Race King might just be busted. So you're a thief. Chronicles of Opening Treasures 3. Bug catching small child in swamp with work. Might as well just run away. My absentee freak is not doing good. Scout Ruthless Demon. building up a decent amount of stamina and efficiency at this point. 10, 17, and 6. Stop fighting, please. Is this dance fighting? Martial arts trainees. Man, my pretend sick guy is just gonna get knocked out real quick. Small group is gonna knock out the guys in the back. I think I may have screwed this up. Only one task left. Can we do it? 45. I think we can do it. So the healer will do half the work. So can we get there? We got there. Megacorp. It's always freezing at 87, huh? Alright. Come on, seriously? Charge, little Chimera. Wow, Flory jumped up. Why did Flory jump up all of a sudden? Done in advance. Good job, Gray and Chimeras. I'll buy some delicious food for you guys later. Well done. I knew I didn't get the wrong person. We'll leave the postmortem for later. It's time for celebrate. According to the tradition, everyone will lead to the market together for a nice, relaxing bath. Let's go. What if the other guy just works hard to put him just take our spot in the last week? Love, Cinny. Praise, praise, yummy food, toasty bath, happy, happy, ooh, woo. Alrighty. Stroll through Akuma and enjoy a wonderful time. Your squad placed higher than me? Is this real? Am I hallucinating from all my recent salt baths? Salt baths? Hey, you sure the garden didn't tally our workload wrong? Talantin's watching from above, so please, be more meticulous about your evaluations and help re-verify the results more responsibly. Did my squad really do less work than theirs? That is correct. If it is still hardly believable to you, how about I paste the leaderboard list on the wall where you regularly soak in your bath? All guests will be able to witness how incapable administrator destroys their own squad. I don't think he's that incapable. He's like halfway up the leaderboard. The garden keeps a close eye on the Chimera's status, so don't think that we're oblivious to the situation. Look at this. Your Chimera squad submitted daily work reports. You're telling me that these are forgeries? Oh, Chimera's daily work report. Day 6. Today's work. Red soil added 6 times. Tended to Varix Leo 1 time. Watered 13 times. Shield quality test completed 9 times. Incomplete. Comforting the depressed mountain dweller. I attempted to comfort them but ended up crying alongside him for a long time instead. Plan for tomorrow. Water 18 times. Shield quality test 18 times. Add red soil 8 times. So we're just ignoring the mountain dweller. Self-evaluation. Diligently completed tasks assigned by the squad and actively reviewed experience and outcome to increase the watering efficiency by 8%. Working in a basic compliance with values required by the Chimera's work handbook and a capable, self-disciplined, self-driven, and working independently. Squad report. Supervisor Midabon stressed that the weather was too hot today and only fit for bathing, not work. They were late. Day 7, today's work. Red soil added 10 times. Tended to Ferex Leo 2 times. Watered 21 times. Shield quality test completed 16 times. Incomplete. Comforting the depressed mountain dweller. I cried with it for a long time. Plan for tomorrow. Water 12 times. Shield quality test 14 times. And red soil 6 times. Self-evaluation. Actively reviewed experience and outcome increases repairing efficiency by 8%. Working in basic compliance with other values required by the Chimera's work handbook and capable of being self-disciplined, self-driven, and working independently. Squad report. Supervisor Midafon expressed that the weather was too cold today and only fit for bathing. Not for work. They were late and left early. Day 8. Today's work. Red soil added 16 times. Tended to Ferex Leo 7 times. Watered 33 times. Shield quality test completed 27 times. Incomplete. Comforting the depressed mountain dweller. I cried with him for a long time. Plan for tomorrow. Water 14 times. Shield quality test 18 times. Red soil 13 times. Self-evaluation. Working in basic compliance with the values required by the Chimera's work handbook and are capable of being self-disciplined, self-driven, and self-working independently. Diligently completed tasks assigned by the squad. Actively reviewed the experience and the outcome to increasing water efficiency by 8%. Enter your own self-assessment here. Squad report. Supervisor Midafon expressed that the weather was just right today and that there was a great mood, perfect for bathing. They were never seen again. Day 9, today's work. Why should a Chimera have to work? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're understanding that free labor is not good or beneficial for society. Daily reports. How scary. You think our daily exchanges are also being reported by the Chimeras to the gardeners? If there is a god for the bath, you'd definitely be it. Anything else you would like to add, Bath Titan? We have met the Bath Titan. This is an affront to justice. Achaemenid citizens have the right and privilege of their baths. This is also recorded in the Memorial Palace's introduction. Besides, I'm squad administrator. What right do they have to criticize what I do? If not for the atrocious work efficiency of this lot, you think I would have lost? This is the garden's problem with how they assign chimeras. But your squad's ranking is currently tanking. If you don't do something soon, they'll soon face disbandment, and you'd better prep to pay a fine soon. I can help you find a demotion prevention match. I guarantee a sure win for you, hand to heart. I already said before that our squad will surely defeat yours. I'm afraid that you have to decline your invitation. Please return. Bah, they're just some chimeras. Think I would care? I'm out. Done. You lot can compete amongst yourselves. If you wish to unilaterally revoke management privileges, please come with me and pay the respective fine. Let's go. There goes the Bath Titan. You're obviously slacking off yourself and stacking all the workload on the chimeras. It's probably tough having to deal with such an irresponsible administrator. But it's a good thing we won. But I don't know why I still feel weird about it. Because it was too easy? Because I stole the limelight? Why is that person here to provoke you? The garden's assigning too much work? Probably not. There's been plenty of happenings that need to be settled in Nakama, but that's just more effort on the Chimera's part. Because it was too easy? I don't think so. Chimera's worked so hard, so I can't say that it was easy. Why is that person here to provoke you? Yes, that's it. This bath regular and that elder treated us in an overly similar ways. The council may not see eye to eye with the crisis heirs, but that's no reason to have a grudge against us. Could there be something more than meets the eye? Rather than dwelling on unfounded matters, why not spare the time to build a better squad instead? You're right, your help has been much appreciated this time. The Chimera's work mentality has been complete, about turn with the leader guiding them. The essentiality of the Alpha Chimera speaks for itself, but in the midst of the celebration, you should focus more on the Chimeras that are actually doing the work. They are the foundation of a successful squad. During my recent work stints, I heard some unusual sounds. You should investigate when you're free. Take a peek at the Chimera's daily routine. I've decided. I'm having a toothache tomorrow. Or even getting some insomnia. I'm not going to work in any case. Who has gone mad working in the Garden of Life? We're all just hanging by a thread. You know, Can is my boss. That one is incredibly strong. And I, as a veteran of the squad, have endured my fair share of hardships. Whoever crosses me can get the heck out of my sight. Man, you got an attitude problem. The slacker. Enjoy the breeze a little and empty your mind. It has been too smooth sailing recently. The Chimeras have started getting complacent, Gray. We have to think of something. A memo of criticism. Dock their pay. It's time for some new blood in the squad. I will speak to them personally. It's been a while since we worked together. Anytime we had a chat with the Chimeras. How about this? Let's discuss the solution among management first, then approach the problem Chimeras for a chat. You know, I'll discuss for a long time before finally settling on key points. Ever since Gray took the reins, our squad has seen excellent progress. To overcome a multitude of difficulties and defeated a string of competitors, the results wouldn't have been possible without everyone's hard work. I'd like to first express my appreciation. Applause! But we must be able to realize that with the expansion of the squad, there will be a rise in competitive benchmark, as well as the increasing complexity of the challenges we face. This also requires us to take further steps to improve our work capabilities and maintain an even more proactive work attitude. Awooo. I'm pretty loaded up on work already. No need to add some more. It's not like you don't know the squad situation. It's tough on us, Awooo. I get what you're saying, but we can't do that. As for why not, just take a look at how many we have in the squad. Are we enough? Increasing workload relies on increased headcount. It's not just all hot air. We'll have to recruit more Chimeras if we've more work, but that is something above my pay grade, I think. Oh, Gray? Alright, as the administrator speaking to your staff about the performance of your duty, think, what should you say? It's not giving me an option. Scare them a little first. Placate them first. Gosh, no need to be anxious. The reason I gathered everyone here today is to have a casual chat. It's nothing major. Our squad has been formed for a while and we've achieved great results. Everyone here has been with the squad since the start. Your contributions will not go unnoticed and must be rewarded. Awooo, it's our job. Scare them a little now. It's good timing that the gardeners have recently asked if we need a stronger Chimera to assist us. I've been thinking of letting you guys take a much-needed break after being busy for so long. Awooo. There are many Chimeras that are also hoping to join the squad. Just yesterday, we've already had 12 applications. If that's the case, wouldn't we have too many members? It's also going to be hard on you, Gray. From a long-term strategic perspective, it is essential to make timely adjustments to the squad, streamlining pruning inefficiencies and bringing in new blood. That is the right way to go about it, no? As veteran squad members, you should all try to set an example as well. You understand what I'm saying? Awooo. I agree with you. I totally do, Awooo. I have no objections. Competition's getting stiff. If we want to achieve a higher squad ranking, everyone has to work together towards that goal. Awooo, we're crystal clear on what that means. We will earnestly meet your expectations, we will. Earnestly, says the slacker. I never thought Chimeras would be so thoughtful. They look outwardly obedient, but harbor many emotions inside. Gray, you should just be more careful talking to them in the future. I revel in this. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Is that so? If little Ica ever throws a fit next time, I'll get you to cajole it as well. Now that the squad's issue has been resolved, we can focus on working hard. Let's see, our next goal is... Sorry? I'd like to take some time off. Thinking of jumping ship? Don't go, I'll raise your pay. Nothing of the sort. Having a reserve of squad members is imperative to expanding the squad. If I continue to hog the leader role, the other members will never be able to grow, taking a step back so everyone can move forward. But if you leave, which Chimera will take the lead? Don't worry, I've already made arrangements. I've filtered out the best candidate after receiving applications. In the future, it will bear the responsibility of leading the squad. I trust you won't be disappointed. Then I wish you a successful career. The professional manager departs with a lighthearted skip. The onlooking chimeras cast envious stares. Awooo, so the happiest moment is indeed tendering your resignation. It left with such resolution. It looked really happy. Can I take some time off too? There's plenty more work waiting for us. You can't slow down now, Gray. You have to keep gunning for the higher squad rank. Gotta set a target, Let's have the second-ranked squad be our opponent this time. Ruthless Demon. Also, Trinan has now moved over here.
If you can get there on foot, then don't bother using the Century Gate.
The Holy City. Everyone loves this place. Alright. Nothing new there, then. We're getting a lot of stuff. We gotta get... This music sounds familiar. I've heard that somewhere before. Alright, we're going up against Bug Catching Child now. I'm dependable, count me in. Keep charging, little chimeras. Who is this Flory? It's really nice. Ooh, we got gold. Credit Stealer. 2 stamina, 15. When companions are working, if this unit's efficiency is greater or equal to the remaining task progress, this unit undergoes a follow-up work to complete the work. Interesting. Empty promises sophistry. After entering the field, all companions get +8 efficiency. This unit is on field. It causes every companion to lose efficiency each turn. Interesting. Work Ditcher. When this unit becomes exhausted, please work with the companion 1 spot behind, and grants the other companions +8 stamina. It's very interesting. We can make some very interesting squads with that. After Chimera completes work, it grants it efficiency +5. So, Work Ditcher. Interesting idea. Credit Stealer. Okay, so Credit Stealer has monopolies. And the member pool. Where's our healer? Grants the companion 1 spot ahead, 1 stamina. Upon entering the field, efficiency plus 8 causes every companion to have lose each of it. Alright. So the Ditcher will take them with them on the first turn. And then those two go. And then we have Old Honest up here. But Catching Child 2. I'm gonna read what all these do. 4, Protect 1. Alright. Bathhouse Service. Old Honest with a 33 hit. The follow-up attack. Old Honest has so much stamina. I feel like I should have put the healer in front of Credit Stealer. It's up to 48. It's so ridiculous. Alright. Can we do 53 in 1? 90. I think we can, tank it. 106. Credit Stealer seems like be a very interesting way. Interesting one. Definitely have different, all thanks to my solo breakthrough. This should be mine. Almost there. And we passed Bug Catching Child already. Undependable, count me in. Keep charging, little chimeras. Flory's into second place now. Squad in second place has changed. Impressive. They came out of nowhere and overtook us. They were the one in, like, second to last when we started. Great, let's go to the gardener and ask about the situation. Cindy and Little Gray, hello to both of you. Are you the leader of that group that was the second to worst one? Paying so much attention to the rankings. Are you guys playing with the chimeras too? Tribby, I'm sorry, did we disturb you? That's alright, Cindy. Trianne always loved these little ones. Often coming to the garden to play with them. So you guys also administrators for the chimeras? Yeah, Gray just took over the squad and is working hard on it. I'm also helping out. Hang on, Tribby. Said also, does that mean? Ho, revealing the answer now. Cindy, you definitely did not expect it, but we are Flory's administrator. I knew it. You were watching us the whole time as well. Gray, you were just as surprised as I was earlier. Stop pretending. Perfect, since Little Gray and Cindy are so popular among the chimeras, let's play a game. Let's see whose squad can achieve a higher ranking this season. Sure, since Tribby is the one who's challenging us, we'll accept the challenge. Gray, you should say something too as their administrator. We may be competing against the overpowered Tribby, but that's no reason to lose our spirit. I have been studying our opponents for the final match. We know that Little Gray loves to brag, so we're not bothered. Let's all do our best. Alright. Oh yeah, there's probably stuff on the battle pass for the Chimera thing. 80 Awooo cookies. Have 24 Chimeras. Alright, keep it up and defeat Tippy's squad. Lori. Alright, we need a very efficient team. We're in third right now. Two weeks remaining to get... Can't catch us! Alright. Some more silver ones. Lead, Stock Force. When companions are working or doing follow-up work, this unit switches position with the companion one spot ahead and gets +6 stamina. Interesting. Sarcasm. When a companion completes work, grants the companion efficiency +4 and causes them to express their own opinion. What does that mean? Make trouble. When companions are working, this unit performs follow-up work. Efficiency -1. Disservicer. So Shock Force in the back, Credit Stealer in the back, Complainer. What does Complainer do? Companion completes work. Grant a companion +4 efficiency, causes to express their opinion. We'll try that team comp. So do we want to start with these two as the combo? When a companion completes work, grants the companion efficiency +4 and causes them to express their own opinion. I'm actually going to put Old Honest in the back. And this will give... So let's actually put Old Honest at the front. Boop. And then we will put... where was it? Not the Exclusionist, the Disservicer. We'll put you here. And then we'll put... whatever. -1 efficiency. We gotta get a buffer behind you. Who buffs efficiency? -2 each turn. At the start of every turn, grants companions within 2 spots ahead efficiency +1. Other companions stamina -1. Apologize. This unit's stamina is reduced. Grants all companions efficiency +1. So we'll put you at the front. Let's try this team out. This team seems fun. So we want you to just reduce stamina so you can get everyone's efficiency up. Everything I own is locked inside. When will you ever learn? And now the deservicer gives positive. Doesn't matter all that much. That'll help. I don't think the deservicer is actually helping all that much. We went through a lot of effort to get the deservicer into that positive. Alright, now it's the hard part. 75, huh? And there's the follow-up. That was a little bit not as good as planned. How well did Tippy do? That's the real question. 87. Horn of Freedom's still up there. You're doing pretty good, little Gray. Last week. Alright, let's try something else. So, Complainer, any. So what does Shock Force do again? When companions are working, doing follow-up work, this unit switches position with the companion one spot ahead and gets +6 stamina. Let's actually try you. In the front. Let's try the same team with you in the front. Let's see if we can make the most use out of that 8 at the beginning. I'm useless, I'm such a failure. Oh no, I got caught. This makes a little bit better on the Deceiver, but I just assumed Empty Promises would have died a little bit quicker. I didn't think that it would lose 3 stamina per time. But hey, we got a +5 Old Honest, so this will probably pay out in a bit. Credit Stealer seems pretty broken, though. Repair the lion's mouth. I used Tommy's reinforcement deck. Good luck, that shield ain't gonna last. was not too hard. I'm actually kind of enjoying myself here, to be honest. This is just very easy, and there's, and the fact that I can do it in so many different ways just encourages me to try other stuff. God of employment. Continue. All done. Good work, everyone. Gray and the Chimeras can go relax now. Work is done. So happy. Awooo! Awooo! Awooo. Is Cindy resting? Kind praiser. Yes, this place is very close to the sky, gazing at the clouds, basking in the wind, letting the thoughts drift through the sunlight. Your mood will turn out much better. Let me help you relax, then. Not working hard, but hardly working here? Help me, too. I'm off duty. Please look for my buddies if you have any new requests, Awooo. You're on done taking a break? Can I help you loosen up? I can help you loosen up if you're still tired. Say, you've been an administrator for a long time and interacted with many chimeras. Do you have any particular thoughts about them? The chimeras sure don't have it easy. Humans shouldn't have to work for a living. You work pretty hard too. I've got nothing to say. The chimeras sure don't have it easy. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard this, but chimeras aren't creatures originally existed, but were nurtured by the gardeners using collected life data, which means they were created. I did know that, actually. From the moment they are born, they are bequeathed the mission to serve humans. Just thinking about it makes me sad. Humans shouldn't have to work for a living. It's been tough on you too during this time. I also want to soak in the bath all day long, sip on some cooling ambrosia, and then listen to the scholars recount wondrous stories in the myriad seaside states. Alas, we don't have that chance in the present-day Amphorius. You work pretty hard too. Are you annoyed at my constant pestering you about work? As the Chimera's administrator, you must lead by example. Otherwise, how would you surveil them? Nothing I wish to say. I was besought by Lady Aglaia to come forth to Akema to provide treatment for the wounded. I initially wanted to return post-haste, but after staying here I began to discover that there were many more matters with great difficulty that needed my attention. The Twilight Courtyard can heal everyone's wounds, but damage to a city requires much more time to fix. I've witnessed many tragedies. There is much I cannot do on the power of medical treatment alone. Medicine won't save Akema. I don't mean it that way. The gardeners are scholars at heart, but they look after the chimeras and are constantly thinking of ways to resolve the city's troubles. I thought maybe that there was something I could do as well. So profound. I didn't understand a word of it, Awooo. I'm simply grateful to you all. The chimeras have helped Akema's citizens so much that so I too wanted to. Yes, to do my part. Tippy isn't back yet. She's probably busy somewhere else. Now there's only one squad above us on the leaderboard. I think I heard Miss Gardner mention that this squad is legendary. They have hogged the top spot for ages, but their administrator has never been seen before. I bet it's that tiny little chimera that joined our team early on because they saw our potential. Because they had a horn, and there's a horn in the name of the top spot. Who could it be exactly? Awooo, the familiar one is back, Awooo. I'm psychic. Or, to be honest, I can just predict storytelling when it's set up very well. Awooo. Hello, humans who love chimeras. I have noticed your recent results. It is impressive that you ousted Master Tippy to be worthy of being my rival. Why was Tippy, like, so low on the totem pole, though? Huh? Minipon, hear that? What boss means is stand there and don't move. It will take account of your wrongdoings in order. What are you doing over here? I think you completely misunderstood me. Heh, I should reveal my true identity to you all now. I am the administrator of the Horn of Freedom. All Chimeras, stand tall and unite. And annihilate human tyranny. The gardens belong to the Chimeras. The Horn of Freedom. Confront the Horn of Freedom. I have long noticed that you are no ordinary humans. You have brought this squad to such heights. You sure pique my fancy. Boss said, you're all worms. Defeating such feeble squad as yours requires zero effort. I got all that. No need to translate, okay? If I can translate official, I don't need you to translate whatever they're saying. That's why I felt something was off before. This gentleman seemed to be able to communicate with little chimeras without having Circe's blessing. Turns out, he's your companion. Precisely. I have been watching you ever since you took over that squad. Competent management skills, on good terms with the gardeners, and friendly towards the chimeras. There are a few humans like that, and they could very well be opponents who would become a threat to me one day. So I pretended to pledge my loyalty to probe your strengths and weaknesses, and used this person to provoke you. Boss sent me to cause a scene, meaning I gotta howl loud enough and roar proud enough. Now Hyacinth's Royal Guard has become a powerhouse that you can't be ignored, which is why you and I are fated to battle it out. Chimera autonomy is the ultimate answer to squad management. A pity that human foresight is short-sighted, unwilling to hand over the control of the chimeras, and this will be the reason for your defeat. I never thought my final opponent would be a chimera. Be careful, Gray. Give it everything you got, and make them submit. I can fight 10 of them. I can't hit my knee, even if it jumps high up. It can't hit my knee, even if it jumps high up. Haha, foolish humans. Don't forget who recommended you want to lead your squad. I have made many layers of preparation, just for this one moment. You're despicable. Ha, did you even have to go this far? Without a leader, the Chimera's work efficiency will dip significantly. What will he do? Promote from within. Don't panic, little Gray. Cinny, I will help you. Horn of Freedom. Master Tippy, I'm really grateful to your constant care towards the Chimeras. And owed snacks must be repaid. But this final fight is between me and her. Please do not interfere. Rejected, little Gray. One in the game, and thus must be rewarded. Behold, this is my Chimera leader, the highly capable and very affable. I will lend it to you for now, so surely it will be of help. Thank you, Tippy. No time to lose. Gray, this match is started. No, I wanted to promote from within. The corporate ladder doesn't work, because in current society, they don't actually promote from within. They'll just hire someone of higher qualification from another company, which just creates a circle jerk of people one-upping each other. And then no one from within can actually climb the corporate ladder, and it's really dumb. No, I wanted to hire from within. Let's get this match started. Come get it. I'm ready. Time's up. Can I surrender now? Gray, this is no time for jokes. You gotta show him who's boss. Master Tippy's involvement has somewhat affected the momentum. If that's the case, I won't hold back either. Come, let's see if you can really take my place. Alpha Chimera has joined. Career Standout. What is their ability? And are we going to get to do another 10 pull? Another 4 pull? We have recruited 24 Chimeras. Gotten all the cookies. We're getting close to the end of this quest line, I'm assuming. Because what's left to do once we hit rank 1? The garden belongs to the Chimeras. Ooh, we got a triple gold here. After entering the field, all Chimeras gain efficiency +2. After a Chimera performs a follow-up work, it gets efficiency +1. Ooh, this makes our complainer guy really good. We have Workaholic, Kind Praiser, and Master Ordinaire. When companions are doing follow-up work, if a companion's efficiency is greater than 5, it grants a +2 efficiency. When a companion are working or doing follow-up work, perform follow-up work equal to 50% of this unit's efficiency one time. And Master Ordinaire. Arriving on the field, obtain 100% efficiency and stamina from all traitless companions upon the field, capped 25 each time. Interesting. So we have a few different strategies I could build with these teams. It's finally time for Final Showdown. The rules this time are a bit different. In final battle, your squad will challenge the most difficult task. Tasks can be completed through multiple rounds of dispatch. After each round of dispatch, chimeras that are exhausted will not be able to enjoy the task again, but the remaining chimeras can continue to work. The challenge is successful if the task is completed before the chimeras are exhausted. Boss sure is reliable. All chimeras get 2 efficiency. After Chimera Force follow attack, it gets 1 efficiency. So, what is the funniest team? So we could do the Disservicer thing that we did with Shock Force as well. Then we also have Master Ordinaire with all of the basic people. What do you do? When companions are working or doing follow-up attacks, if a companion's efficiency is greater than 5, I want to try this Disservicer build. It seems funny. Perform follow-up work equal to 50% of the students. So you want to start at the back and make your way to the front. Got it. I mean, I guess Old Honest is still good. Let's try this team out. We need 80? So we're going full follow-up. Everybody's getting a little bit more increasing. This is going to be pretty difficult. Come on! You can get the Spirit Thief. Credit Stealer is going to have a lot of difficulty stealing credit. Are they trying to just keep overkilling it? Is it bugged? This is actually going to be pretty difficult. It's going to be up to Old Honest. Come on, Old Honest. Well, this is the last one we're gonna get without a Old Honest. Final boss. 150 is a lot. I don't think we're gonna get there. Okay. We're really close. We can almost do this. We just need to strategize a little bit better than that. You can complete tests across multiple rounds of deployment. Keep it up. Alrighty. Master Ordinaire build. That animation's pretty long. Wow, we got so many. Is that it? I lost. From now on, the Horde of Freedom will cease to exist. You can all find your own paths. No need to follow me any longer. Boss, don't leave us. A defeat must be utterly complete. I will rejoin your squad. What you wish to do to me is at your own discretion. You think I still want you? I will discipline you properly. Huh. The loser has no right to rebuttal. But why only one defeated was me, not the entire Chimera tribe? Only when we persist in Chimera autonomy, fully leverage our own members' initiative, achieve self-motivation and self-discipline, and instill the ideals of freedom and self-restraint, can a squad adapt to the age of increasing competition. A human-led squad will eventually be replaced by an even stronger Chimera community. Freedom. Independence. Actually, I have a question. You keep trying to occupy the top spot on the leaderboard, insisting on a Chimera being an administrator, and believing that this is the only way to improve efficiency. But a squad's rank is determined by the Chimera's work output. All your efforts are in service of Akima's citizens. What? The ideal I believe in, creating the strongest autonomous Chimera squad, is to help humans? A world where all Chimeras can be happy. Is it impossible? Awooo? You didn't realize that? The profundity of this question has exceeded the Chimera's thought capacity, and its muted silence descends. Over here. The award stage is all set up. The winning squad's administrator can come over now. So they were doing this to try to assert Chimera dominance. But, the Chimeras are still serving humans at the end of the day. So I thought that there would be some benefits in siding with this fellow. Looks like it was wishful thinking. The heck are you plotting now? How'd you guys communicate? Oh, it's super easy. I'll demonstrate. The man crouches before you on all fours, points at the squad's name on the leaderboard, and points at himself. Awooo! 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 A rising inflection indicates the squad is the next opponent, while a lower inflection means that they are not worth mentioning. A hurried sound means to act quickly, while a drawn-out ending means that to take it slow. That is all. How complex can Chimera's minds be? It's all just a bluff. So he's been guessing on what they've been saying. What are you plotting now? It's, you saw it too. There was a hiccup with the squad I'm managing, and I couldn't explain it to the Garden of Life. So this critter scampered over and suggested we work together. If I was willing to help it would help me pay the fine. So I didn't know where it got the balance coins. Also, I didn't know where it got the balance coins from. I didn't make any of the expected money, Now I have to pay a fine. This has been a huge loss. You paid the fine to the garden yet? Not yet. I'm at my wit's end too. If I keep dragging this out, I'll be sent to the Citizens' Assembly. I'll head to the Memorial Palace and think of other ideas. Who knows? I might be struck by inspiration in the bath. Of course you would be. Well, there goes the magnificent Titan of the Baths. And I hereby announce Hyacinth's Royal Guard, led by Can, as the new work champion. Applause, everyone. Oh, that's cute. That's a very cute little medal. Well, hey! That's my little Gray. Wonderful! Winning this award doesn't exactly make me happy. I am the ruler among work horses. Seeing as everyone's here, let's have the winner share us her success story. From the bottom-ranked squad to bulldoze its way to the top, what exactly was your secret squad to management? It couldn't have been all luck, right? Little Gray, don't hide it. Happiness is sweeter when you share it. I've been with the squad from the start, but I never really understood either. Synergy. The key is synergy. Gray could always get the Chimeras to get along with one another, ensuring that their efforts were all aligned. How did you even manage that? Tell us, please. It's like what we learned to do the management on the Astral Express. We just have experience on management. Success to management is within. Say something serious. Say something profound. This is a victory that belongs to reason. A laissez-faire attitude won't cut it. Only a squad under ample management can surpass the limits of all life. Please believe that everything is truly worth it. Thank you. Woo, we are all assembled. Ready. Administrator, you worked hard. Woo! The little ones aren't even that cushy with me. Alright, take your photo stone out and snap a group shot with the cuddly Chimeras. Closer, everyone. Eyes over here. Take your positions. Ready. Awooo! Obtained a precious group photo. Despite your prolonged work hours, the little Chimera in the photo is laughing happily. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about being a slave driver for 2 hours. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel about that. It's not like we're saying goodbye, so why so reluctant? Well, you're a fully fledged administrator now. It's time to seek out work on your own. Garden of Life has some more challenging assignments ready for your squad. Check them out when you have time. Nope, Chimeras are going on vacation starting now. Holiday, finishing work. You're the best administrator in the world. Oh, of course, after all that hard work, the Chimeras have earned some rest. The assignments can wait until you're ready. Just remember, don't forget to spend more time with these little ones. They are adorable. Work Champion Medal. Unicorn Enterprise. On the Virgin Chimera's work Epilogue. Check new assignments from the Garden of Life. Just check these achievements real quick. For Protect 1. Small Company, Big Boss. Championship title. So we got an epilogue. So what are these new hard assignments? That's a Serval. We now have E6 Serval. Super Manager. Overtime round. Best record. Alright, let's see what we can do. Overtime mode is a special challenge for outstanding administrators. Overtime mod, your squad needs to complete multiple rounds of tasks. After each round of work, you will return to the lineup interface. This time, the previous round surviving Chimeras will start. Stats will be carried forward. Before the Chimeras collapse, find a way to get more Awooo cookies. We can do either one. Career stand. After entering the field, all Chimeras efficiency +2. After Chimera performs follow-up work, he gains efficiency +1. So I do think the best one, believe it or not, is Ruthless Demon. We get the Credit Stealer. Let's try this out. This might not work. There goes those two. We have a pretty decent Old Honest here. Old Honest is gonna get all of the buffing. You can do more. Old Honest is like tanking. Credit Stealer isn't even stealing any credit. I think the Rat Race build might actually be pretty decent here, too. Continue. Oh, we had a lag spike. We're losing frames. Have we lost internet? Yeah, we have. Well, this has been fun. Unfortunately, it seems like I've probably lost internet connection. I can't really tell for sure, but I'm assuming that's what happened. It's after midnight, it's 12:30. We got disconnected. Thank you all for stopping by. And in the near future, I guess I'll see you in 3.2 when that comes out. Because I don't think there's much more for me to do in Amphoreus outside of doing world exploration, but I'll do that on my own time. I believe there's probably still some more anecdotes for me to find in Genshin, so I'll probably go do that in my downtime while I'm still working on grinding up all of the reputation in all of the tribes. And I guess 5.5 is coming out soon too, so look forward to that. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.